Jimmy, 3 points this evening. Just what did you make of the 90 out there tonight?
I thought we played with a lot of anxiety. I thought we were anxious. I think obviously the last two results have hit us hard. It wasn't a Moors-like performance in terms of the way that we work in the week and how we want to play. I think we were on edge a little bit. We didn't settle. I think we probably come away from how we've been playing, how we've been performing throughout the season today, and maybe that's a little bit of anxiety from two back-to-back defeats and two defeats, and I can never question the boys' work ethic and their desire, and their physical output during the course of the season's been fantastic, and the space might have dictated that we could play back to front a little bit more, and it was almost like at times when we were in possession of the back of the pitch we could go and play into a 5v5 and go and playing off people, but I just felt that we weren't quite ourselves today. As I said, probably for the third time, a little bit anxious, but obviously, the lads are buzzing that they've got 3 points tonight.
Is that almost the way though, given that we've lost the last two, so to win like that almost? It almost happens that way. It's
going to be part and parcel of football, and you're not always going to have 5-star performances, and we're not going to always be the dominant team, and I appreciate that and get that, and I appreciate during the course of the season we're going to have performances where we're not on it, and we need to win games if we're going to be contenders and up there and around it, and maybe that was one of those tonight. I just think that the last two games have affected us very, very, very hard, and maybe the expectation on the players is maybe a little bit too high at times from myself and the staff, in terms of you have to win. There are going to be games where we're not on it, and the games that we lose, and that's part and parcel of football. So let's hope that's settled a few nerves in terms of points on the board. The lads said results have gone our way. I haven't seen them, I haven't checked up on them as yet. And we can reset in the week now and get some good work in before the game on the cup tie on Saturday.
In saying that, the team go behind, and to get that response to equalise so soon, probably important, and there were plenty of opportunities for Halifax going forward, so to defend resolutely with the corners and them throwing bodies forward as well is a positive.
Yeah, they had high volume of bodies in around our final third often, when we had to defend, and again, I think we've seen signs of that this season where we've had to be, resolute and rely on character and putting bodies in the line and blocks and, sticking to task with your jobs and your roles and responsibilities from set plays and we've done that. They probably could have snatched one or two goals towards the end there, which obviously we made the result a hell of a lot different, and we've got to be a little bit better with our game management, a little bit better with concentration, to make sure that we don't, once we've put ourselves into that position, we don't concede too many opportunities and chances.
Talk about the moment of magic then from Kyle. I guess it's the way his story is developing from Step 7 to the National League, scoring in the FA Cup, and to produce something like that is a special moment.
Well, it's a wonder goal, and that probably sums up our performance. We've as you said quite rightly, with great response from conceding a goal, and great time to equalise and get back in. It was a fantastic finish from James. I think Kyle was involved in that, and it's took us a wonder goal to gain all 3 points, and that probably sums our performance up. In terms of not making too many clear-cut chances and opportunities, but yeah, take nothing away from him, mate. He's had some rise already in his short career, and he's always going to be a threat because his physique, but also he's demonstrated on occasions tonight that he's got good feet and he can secure possession and get hold of it, which gives you a platform to build up in and off him. So it's a fantastic finish. The lads are bantering him there, saying it took a deflection.
Just finally, obviously we've got the trophy on Saturday, so to have that 2 week break from the next league game and almost get the 3 points important, and now you can focus on I think Farsley have qualified for Saturday now.
Yeah, I've just been told that. Yeah, so that's what we'll do now. We'll have a day off tomorrow and start preparations tomorrow and start looking at Farsley and start putting things in place for a game plan for Saturday against Farsley.
Adam Rooney, how's he looking?
Yes, he's had a scan today. It's the same hamstring, but a slightly different one. So we're probably looking at something between 6 to 8 weeks with him. So he's feeling good. He's feeling quite strong himself. Bit of a blow for us, obviously, in missing such a big part of the season. But we'll do whatever we can possibly do now to get him back and make sure when he does come back, he's right and doesn't break down again.